Good boy. Hey, that's on me, dog. I see, bro. You ain't gotta say no. Stay there. Thank you. Yeah, what's niggas on, bro? What is happening right now? That's so ass, bro. No, God, you should have just kept going. Spam one. Thank you. Thank you. Game my takeover. It is what it is. Relax. Guard your man, bro. I don't know why you trying to pick up on the big man in the paint. Yep, that's your man. Yep. Yeah, I know. Yep. Trying to guard somebody else's man, bro. Guard your own man. Bro, I test. They gotta, and then you gonna run away from me, bro. Are you serious? Stay down, Triangle. Why are they running? Well, time to get my PG. Don't worry about it. Yeah. And I played PG. I made it. I got a high ass pass accuracy. That was good pass. They gave me the ball late, bro. You should have gave it to you. Give me the ball off the court. So, I mean, we ain't got no safety in the back, bro. Dude, just running down the court, wide open. Damn, he fell. I seen him circle. He's wide open. No, he saw that. Yeah, all the way. Yeah. Assist. I think I just play with these dudes too. That's crazy. How does he get that pass off, bro? They got me out of bounds. Come on, 2K. Strictly just to get bullets. Right on.
I see all the shuffle niggas going they indirect though. Things with my baby mama, she still mad about my ex-ho. She got poppin' stick, so I keep looking for my next whole life. Now she got the best though. Grab the face on this with me, they get a bus for free. They will be in the gift.
Look at where the board go, bro.
She like that little sing, like sing.
Come on, bro. You calling for the ball and I give it to you on a dime and you pass out? Come on, dog. Damn. Back go, driver. Oh, he on that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Welcome to the first 2K TV interactive special of 2K25.
This week, we're giving you a chance to earn even more VC. All questions and that VC you get from answering correctly are presented by Kia, official motor of the NBA and WNBA.
Okay, get your controller at the ready because here we go. It was a tall task to be named Kia NBA Rookie of the Year last season, but which player stood above the rest to win it?
Was it Brandon Miller, Chet Holmgren, Victor Wembanyama, or Asar Thompson?
Si tu as dit Victor Wembanyama, tu as raison. It's correct.
Translation, if you guessed Victor Wembanyama, you just earned yourself some VC.
Bravo! Bravo!
Next up, Team 2K TV is on the sticks, working hard to improve in NBA 2K25. One NBA player who showed off huge advances in their game is this player, the winner of the Kia NBA Most Improved Player.
Was it Tyrese Halliburton, Alperen Şengün, Colby White, or Tyrese Maxey?
And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge. Inside for him, it's Harrison Duran.
If you guessed Tyrese Maxey, you just earned yourself some more VC.
Welcome to the final vote of Season 1. Are you ready to help us award 100,000 VC to this season's winner?
Kia, movement that inspires.
Season 2 is here, and the feature athlete is Jamal Murray, the Blue Arrow. Just like Jamal, you'll be scoring big with new rewards to unlock from levels 1 through 40.
And you won't want to miss this level 40 prize. It will be valuable to any My player trying to expand their game. A +1 cap breaker. You'll be able to boost any attribute rating beyond its max potential cap, as long as it's allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan. This will change the way that builds are made.
And as you get there, you'll enjoy double XP coins, boosted accessories, badge perks, badge elevators, and more. The badge perks will boost a badge at max potential 1 level higher, while the badge elevator will permanently boost a badge within your potential 2 levels higher.
So many options, and don't forget the badge perks. The rotating badge perk for Season 2 is called Participation. In multiplayer games, your selected badge will have a guaranteed base amount of progression. So squad up, get out there, and raise those badge levels.
Plus, show off your Halloween spirit with a mummy costume.
Imagine dropping off the competition dressed up as a mummy.
Wrap it up with more wins, and there's also a lot going on in my team, so let's hear from Sasha and Danny for the details.
We're soaring into Season 2 of My Team, spearheaded by the Blue Arrow himself, Jamal Murray.
This Evo Jamal Murray card will evolve from Sapphire to Ruby as you meet the card objectives. Put those signature go-to moves to use, they're really dazzling.
And speaking of dazzling, you can play with Big Game James Worthy, a diamond card at level 35, and a perfect playmaker awaits when you hit that level 40 target. That's Pink Diamond Tyrese Halliburton, dropping swift dimes right on time, a card that's truly worth playing to earn.
Grab some teammates to add that extra impact. You can pair Tyrese with level 20's Amethyst Obi Toppin or the Hot Shot Ascension reward Diamond Buddy Healed. And if you're playing with Jamal Murray, you can pick up Ruby Christian Brown as a valuable teammate at level 10.
Add a quick spark to your lineup with Diamond Karl Anthony Towns and the Pro Pass pack. It comes with Diamond shoes, Glass Gunner Takeover, and a Hall of Fame Deadeye badge.
Heading over to Domination, there's an entirely new tier, ABCs. Here you'll play a series against all-time teams based on player names.
Always be competing. No? Well, I think so. especially since you'll snag one of the longest names in NBA history for completing that series, KCP. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope will absolutely light it up out there, and your My Team is going to be ready for showtime in no time.
With so much to do, go have some fun. Get out there and prove that you're the best in My Team.
It's time for Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and this segment is dedicated to all the dribblers out there. NBA 2K25 features a completely revamped dribbling engine powered by ProPlay. It's got a whole new feel and contains several new dribble styles. So it's important to get into the gym with different players just to get a feel for how different players move, how much space you need to cut or stop, and the timing various styles have for exploding off the bounce. You can get pretty far just
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. White is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's LaVine in at the small forward. And for Milwaukee, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the one spot. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. 5 on the clock. LaVine inside the three-point line. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Giddey. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Vucevic after the basket by Milwaukee. Williams, a screen on Trent. Here's Giddey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Here's Giddey. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. White setting the pick for LaVine. Back to White. Trent against Giddey. Over Trent. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Trent. Pass to Lillard. Over LaVine. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Trent. Lillard's got 5.
And the defense knew they messed up there. Can't allow Dame to get his feet set.
Outside, LaVine. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's Milwaukee headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Using the left stick, probing the court, and seizing open driving lane opportunities. But to become a great dribbler, you need to master the pro stick. Whether you're brand new to 2K or have been playing for years, Learn 2K is a great place to start. In the advanced tutorial, each move is listed out in the move list, with a beginner, intermediate, and advanced level. Once you click on a move you're trying to perform, you will not be able to check the box until you do the move properly. And if you do the wrong move, you'll see what move you did perform in the top right corner of the screen. As you work your way through, you'll be able to learn the controls and see if you're pulling off the moves correctly. Once you've checked off all the moves on the list, head into freestyle mode to get more comfortable using them in a game and seeing how they combo together. The beginner tab in Learn 2K teaches you the basics, like holding down the sprint trigger to move faster. If you're just starting to use the Pro Stick, you'll want to head to the Intermediate tab for the essentials. Moves like the standard crossover, between legs crossover, behind the back dribble, hesitations, and more. The breakdown dribbles are also easy to use and a great tool to have in your bag. Simply flick the right stick up and then release to start a breakdown dribble. For an aggressive breakdown dribble, do the same thing but hold the right trigger while doing so. The Advanced tab starts to get, well, more advanced. If you want to perform special signature size-up combo moves, you can do so by quickly moving and releasing the right stick in various directions and speeds. For a hesitation escape, hold the right trigger and move the right stick in the same direction as your dribbling hand. Escape crosses can be done by holding the right trigger and moving the right stick the opposite direction as your dribbling hand. To perform a crossover combo, move the right stick the opposite direction of your dribbling hand and then quickly back the other way. Perform a half spin by rotating the right stick a quarter circle from your ball hand to up, then releasing. Or a cross half spin by moving the right stick toward your offhand, then rotating up. Once you've got your standing dribble moves down, try flicking the Pro Stick in different directions while going downhill or tacking off the drive. Quick double throws in the Pro Stick will give you unique, moving double crosses as well. So make sure to explore the various signature animations to find out which moves you like best. Dribbling is one of the most intricate aspects of NBA 2K, and even beyond what's listed in Learn 2K, there are tons of hidden advanced moves and combos to be found by experimenting with different gestures on the Pro Stick. Take the time to learn the mechanics and become the best dribbler you can be. Put your own custom combos together, and when you're out there breaking ankles, send us your highlights with the hashtag 2KTVWow for a chance to make our top play segment.
Welcome to the final vote for top play of Season 1. I'm Scott Moak, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings. Are you ready to help us award 100,000 VC to this season's winner? Let's go! Your first winner in 2K25 was Profit2X in the Pro-Am, pulling off the first submitted double alley-oop from Season 1. We were stunned to see it so early, but does it have the fuel to drive another victory?
Nah, that's clip of the year, bro.
The next week, you voted Mr. McKenzie in the city. The game was on the line, but the polls were clear. This put-back dunk was off the hook. Now to week 3. In one of the closest votes on top plays history, you chose Tim Bance over Cook Turkey. He hit the ankle breaker 3-ball, paired it with a posterizing slam, and gave us a memorable soundbite. Grabbing some popcorn in the theater with Tracy McGrady, stepping back and sending the defender stepping back, then punching his ticket for the 360 slam. And it's a double feature. Remember those? That's a 2-for-1 matinee all the way from opening weekend. Vote now for your top play of Season 1. I'll order the giant check with a 100,000 VC for the winner. Oh man, where's my check writing marker? Honey, have you seen it? I better go look for it. See you later.
Halloween is coming up, and it's already looking pretty creepy out there on those courts.
And we're not just talking about those scary game winners I've been dropping in, Alexis. We don't pass the teammates. We get the buckets at the buzzer and win.
Okay, so scary. Speaking of scary, what are you wearing?
I have something. You'll see it soon.
Okay, well, meet us back here next week to find out, because we will both be in costume with a new episode Friday, October 25th at 4 p.m. Pacific time.
Until then, enjoy the game and go get that rep up.
Welcome to the first 2K TV interactive special of 2K25.
This week, we're giving you a chance to earn even more VC. All questions and that VC you get from answering correctly are presented by Kia, official motor of the NBA and WNBA.
Okay, get your controller at the ready, because here we go. It was a tall task to be named Kia NBA Rookie of the Year last season, but which player stood above the rest to win it?
Was it Brandon Miller, Chet Holmgren, Victor Wembanyama, or Asar Thompson?
Si tu as dit Victor Wembanyama, tu as raison. It's correct.
Translation, if you guessed Victor Wembanyama, you just earned yourself some VC.
Bravo, bravo.
Next up, Team 2K TV is on the sticks, working hard to improve in NBA 2K25. One NBA player who showed off huge advances in their game is this player, the winner of the Kia NBA Most Improved Player.
Was it Tyrese Halliburton, Alperen Şengün, Colby White, or Tyrese Maxey?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge. Inside for him, it's Harrison Duran.
If you guessed Tyrese Maxey, you just earned yourself some more VC.
Welcome to the final vote of Season 1. Are you ready to help us award 100,000 VC to this season's winner?
Kia, movement that inspires.
Season 2 is here, and the feature athlete is Jamal Murray, the Blue Arrow. Just like Jamal, you'll be scoring big with new rewards to unlock from levels 1 through 40.
And you won't want to miss this level 40 prize. It will be valuable to any My Player trying to expand their game. A +1 cap breaker. You'll be able to boost any attribute rating beyond its max potential cap, as long as it's allowed by your build's height, weight, and wingspan. This will change the way that builds are made.
And as you get there, you'll enjoy double XP coins, boosted accessories, badge perks, badge elevators, and more. The badge perks will boost a badge at max potential 1 level higher, while the badge elevator will permanently boost a badge within your potential 2 levels higher.
So many options, and don't forget the badge perks. The rotating badge perk for Season 2 is called Participation. In multiplayer games, your selected badge will have a guaranteed base amount of progression. So squad up, get out there, and raise those badge levels.
Plus, show off your Halloween spirit with a mummy costume.
Imagine dropping off the competition dressed up as a mummy.
Wrap it up with more wins, and there's also a lot going on in my team, so let's hear from Sasha and Danny for the details.
We're soaring into Season 2 of My Team, spearheaded by the Blue Arrow himself, Jamal Murray.
This Evo Jamal Murray card will evolve from Sapphire to Ruby as you meet the card objectives. Put those signature go-to moves to use, they're really dazzling.
And speaking of dazzling, you can play with Big Game James Worthy, a diamond card at level 35, and a perfect playmaker awaits when you hit that level 40 target. That's Pink Diamond Tyrese Halliburton, dropping swift dimes right on time, a card that's truly worth playing to earn.
Grab some teammates to add that extra impact. You can pair Tyrese with level 20's Amethyst Obi Toppin or the Hot Shot Ascension reward, Diamond Buddy Healed. And if you're playing with Jamal Murray, you can pick up Ruby Christian Brown as a valuable teammate at level 10.
Add a quick spark to your lineup with Diamond Karl Anthony Towns and the Pro Pass pack. It comes with Diamond shoes, Glass Gunner Takeover, and a Hall of Fame Deadeye badge.
Heading over to Domination, there's an entirely new tier, ABCs. Here you'll play a series against all-time teams based on player names.
Always be competing. No? Well, I think so. Especially since you'll snag one of the longest names in NBA history for completing that series, KCP. Contavious Caldwell-Pope will absolutely light it up out there, and your My Team is going to be ready for showtime in no time.
With so much to do, go have some fun. Get out there and prove that you're the best in My Team.
It's time for Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and this segment is dedicated to all the dribblers out there. NBA 2K25 features a completely revamped dribbling engine powered by ProPlay. It's got a whole new feel and contains several new dribble styles. So it's important to get into the gym with different players just to get a feel for how different players move, how much space you need to cut or stop, and the timing various styles have for exploding off the bounce. You can get pretty far just using the left stick probing the court and seizing open driving lane opportunities. But to become a great dribbler, you need to master the Pro Stick. Whether you're brand new to 2K or have been playing for years, Learn 2K is a great place to start. In the advanced tutorial, each move is listed out in the move list, with a beginner, intermediate, and advanced level. Once you click on a move you're trying to perform, you will not be able to check the box until you do the move properly. And if you do the wrong move, you'll see what move you did perform in the top right corner of the screen. As you work your way through, you'll be able to learn the controls and see if you're pulling off the moves correctly. Once you've checked off all the moves on the list, head into freestyle mode to get more comfortable using them in a game and seeing how they combo together. The beginner tab in Learn 2K teaches you the basics, like holding down the sprint trigger to move faster. If you're just starting to use the Pro Stick, you'll want to head to the intermediate tab for the essentials. Moves like the standard crossover, between legs crossover, behind the back dribble, hesitations, and more. The breakdown dribbles are also easy to use and a great tool to have in your bag. Simply flick the right stick up and then release to start a breakdown dribble. For an aggressive breakdown dribble, do the same thing but hold the right trigger while doing so. The advanced tab starts to get, well, more advanced. If you want to perform special signature size-up combo moves, you can do so by quickly moving and releasing the right stick in various directions and speeds. For a hesitation escape, hold the right trigger and move the right stick in the same direction as your dribbling hand. Escape crosses can be done by holding the right trigger and moving the right stick the opposite direction as your dribbling hand. To perform a crossover combo, move the right stick the opposite direction of your dribbling hand and then quickly back the other way. Perform a half spin by rotating the right stick a quarter circle from your ball hand to up, then releasing. or a cross half spin by moving the right stick toward your offhand, then rotating up. Once you've got your standing dribble moves down, try flicking the pro stick in different directions while going downhill or tacking off the drive. Quick double throws on the pro stick will give you unique moving double crosses as well. So make sure to explore the various signature animations to find out which moves you like best. Dribbling is one of the most intricate aspects of NBA 2K, and even beyond what's listed in Learn 2K, there are tons of hidden advanced moves and combos to be found by experimenting with different gestures on the pro stick. Take the time to learn.
Now introducing the starters for your Miami Heat. 6'6", number 11, Tyler Hopkins Jr. 6'1", number 2, Terry Rozier. Number 14, Tyler Number 13, Number 22, Chet
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now Washington's starting five. Kyle Kuzma out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for the Heat, Rozier and Hero in the backcourt. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the three, the small forward. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now here's Kuzma. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Hero outside. The shot. And he hits the jumper.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Up top, Valanciunas. Pass to Coulibaly. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay?
And if you're a longtime Washington Wizards fan, you have to be pining for the glory days, Doris.
And think how far back those glory days were, the 1970s. Back then, they made 4 finals and won 1 championship. But since that point, BA, they haven't even made a conference finals. And yet again, they are in a rebuild. Incredible. Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Outside Butler. Over Bey. Butler finds Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows shows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Kuzma. From downtown. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Drives to the hoop. From 12 feet. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Down low. Knocked loose. Kuzma. Some solid defense from Butler.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Rozier gets the bucket.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier, as good as it gets.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Coulibaly. Bay inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution on the field.
Five ticks left in the first quarter. And here's Butler outside. No good on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
We've got Kevin Love. Tyler Hero is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Jovic in at power forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's Holmes. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Rozier. Back to Hero. Beyond the arc. And Holmes pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. Here's Kuzma. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Adebayo. Heat leading by 3. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Poole. On the wing, Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Robinson. And again, Washington, no good. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Jovic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Holmes passes to Kuzma. Releases. Misses off the left iron.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
To the paint. Here's Poole. Poole gets it in close.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
The deep 3 from Hero. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Miami out in front. They lead by 3. And will return shortly. We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
The team-first attitude this guy brings to the floor is why his guys love playing with him.
No, for sure. And you can tell he enjoys doing those things that sometimes don't show up in the box score.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. Bilal Coulibaly out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Bey in at the 3. Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Back to Coulibaly. Brogdon against Rozier. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is not known for elite athleticism, but let him get around the cup and he's thinking score.
Butler taking his time here. Pass to Rozier. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rozier's got 6.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. We want to see you get loud. We've got t-shirts.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Gets the three to fall. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Wizards trail by 4. Brogdon, the pass to Kuzma. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. On up the court. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
The free throw drops for Jaquez. Doris, you look at this Washington team. They hit the reset button.
B.A., I am sure that's not an easy decision to make, but I believe it was the right move. Washington was kind of stuck at that play-in level. Now they have a clear focus and direction on the future. May take some time, but I like the plan.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Davis against Robinson. Here's Hero. And again, no good by Miami. Wizards trail by 7. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Poole with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Jaquez. Poole shot is off. It'll count. The shot, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Wizards trail by 7. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Rozier in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Kuzma, that's good.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Rozier. Kicks it to Hero. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Koulibaly denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Bay outside. Pass to Brogdon. Launches it. From deep. Brogdon.
Brogdon very capable in catch-and-shoot situations. This guy's so efficient.
Hero outside. Adebayo from long range. The rebound by the Wizards.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Now here's Kuzma. Jaquez covers. Kuzma, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Rozier against Bay. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and they take the lead. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
It's time for this game. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Your offbeat. He's incoming. Let's see it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Erik Spoelstra's huddle. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. They need this. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. And the Heat lead by 1.
In these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
11 feet out. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Their defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Rozier. And it's in.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
Brogdon finds Kuzma. Over Jaquez. Oh, he nails it! And that one brings them within 1.
Kyle Kuzma stepping up and getting it done.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the hitting move right now.
Here's Butler. Right side Jaquez. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Right side, Coulibaly. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Valanciunas sets a screen. Kuzma for three. And he drills the triple.
Huge shot from Kyle Kuzma. This guy is never shy.
And so it's Erik Spoelstra with the timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hero. Oh, he missed it! And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Your Heat U Destiny.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Terry Rozier III. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And so it's Washington who scrapes by with the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Malcolm, there's no question you won this game defensively. What were the aspects that enabled you to contain them so well?
Man, just being locked in, man, every possession. We didn't take any possessions off. Everybody guarded their lane, and we're there on the help side.
You have to be mentally exhausted. Thanks, Malcolm.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Malcolm Brogdon.
with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us.
A look now while we have a moment. Let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team.
Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Griner. The shot that time not on target.
Good work defensively by Tierra McCowan.
Outside Agunmawale. Mercury with the rebound.
Well, Brittany Griner is just the 4th player in WNBA history to have double-digit all-star selections. That's incredible.
And the other 3 players are some of the best to ever do it, including Diana Taurasi, who Griner's played a lot of games with. What an honor.
Now here's Agunmawale.
Pass to Sheldon.
Howard.
Remaining the first 2 minutes.
Here's Sabali. 1 up, 1 down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Intelligent play call by Satou Sabali. The pick and roll gets her all the space she needs.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3. Now here's Agunmawale. She's covered by Taurasi. Outside Sabali.
And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Didn't see that miss coming. She's usually so good from that range.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play opportunity. 1 free throw coming up.
And you look at the career of Kahleah Copper, and she really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, Finals MVP with the Sky, too.
2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The 2nd worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
A shot by Howard, no good. And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Taurasi. Allen. Here's Griner. From the top of the key, the Mercury with another miss.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Taurasi gets the bucket. Here's Dallas now. 6-point game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fades back. Sabali, good.
A good shooter with even better footwork. You can't let Sabali get too comfortable for mid-range.
Copper outside. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Mercury out front, up by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Simple. Defense, defense, defense so far. And they have really clamped up.
Say it one more time, Tim. Defense?
Defense.
Every shooter that challenges their defense has had a hand in their face.
Here's Osborne.
Pass to Taurasi. This one for three. Brown grabs the board. The Wings trail.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
Uzan. The offensive rebound.
Now here's Sabali. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brown. The 3.
A rebound by Osborne.
Taurasi with it.
Defended by Lopez Seneschal.
Drills the three-pointer.
With a beautiful outside stroke, Taurasi strikes fear in the eyes of her opponents.
Right side, Sabali. It's rebounded by Phoenix.
Pass to Osborne.
Allen. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
Segrist outside. Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014. That team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dawana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
And the first one at the line is good. And she makes both free throws.
Well, when you're talking about scoring duos, it doesn't get much better than Satu Sabali and Arike Ogunbowale.
Yeah, Dallas loves having this pair, both in the top 10 in points per game last year. And they do it different ways. Arike at 5'8" is the dynamic guard. Sabali at 6'4" is a skilled wing.
Now here's Ogunbowale. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Brown with it.
Pass to Sheldon.
McCowan. A kick out to Ogunbowale. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
Scoring off the ball. Ogunbowale so active on this end.
Copper outside. Floats one up. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he's pushing two.
J.C. Sheldon picks it up.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Kahleah Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Both good at the line. So it's Dallas now. They trail by 3. Now here's Agumbawale. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Mercury. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been quite a game for Diana Taurasi.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
Agumbawale. Pass to Sheldon. Howard with the ball. And there's Satu Sabali outside. It's good from long range. And that'll tie this game up.
Tough question here for you guys. Who is the best shooter in the league?
Well, I'm going to go with the easy answer. Sabrina Ionescu led the league in threes made last year and shot it at 45%. I mean, we're talking about volume. We're talking about efficiency. 45%. That was third best in the league.
I second that. Plus, at 2024 NBA All-Star Weekend, the Walnut Creek Wonder almost beat Steph in that three-point shootout.
Now here's Agumbawale. No good. Great D that time from Natasha Cloud.
One of the key cogs in Washington's 2019 title run, Natasha Cloud.
I mean, she was huge. The Mystics getting their first title with Cloud as the starting point guard. She's a bona fide clutch player, someone you want on the floor in big moments.
Here's the Wings with the ball. It's a three-point game.
Sheldon outside.
To the paint. McCowan.
She's covered by Cunningham.
The kick out to Agumbawale. From deep, Satu Sabali. Here's McCowan. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
When you think about Phoenix Mercury basketball, Diana Taurasi is the first player that comes to mind.
DT's been in the Valley of the Sun since 2004, never leaving for another organization. She's been here so long. A few of her current teammates were in preschool when she joined Phoenix.
So both teams making some changes here. Reiner inside. McCowan's there. Reiner's shot is good.
Not afraid to play rough and rugged. Reiner shows the ability to power through contact.
Pass to Sabali from deep. And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Copper outside. Over Sabali, and the Mercury tack on 2 more.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Outside Agumbawale. Sinks the triple.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Outside Cunningham. Back to Taurasi. Shoots the 3. Natasha Howard pulls it in. Pass to Agumbawale. For the lead. No good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Mercury out in front. They lead by 2. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Rossi outside. Reiner with the screen. Pulls up from the top of the key. But Rossi can't get it to go.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Teardrop shot. Sheldon misses. Phoenix in the lead. Pass to Copper. For 3. They get it back. Reiner, good.
What an instinctual nose for the ball. Reiner just cleans up the glass so efficiently.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Agumbawale, no good. And here the Mercury. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here's Cloud. Pass to Taurasi. A basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi may not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Oh, the crowd is loving this long-range ball. Coming right back to answer with a three-pointer of their own.
An unbelievable couple of possessions here. The energy in here is heating up.
The energy at this announce table, I can feel it.
Now here's Taurasi. 5 on the clock. Copper for 3. The three-pointer is on target.
And these fans who were so fired up just moments ago, stunned. Triple answered back on the other end.
And that shot changes the game, guys. Extending their lead and giving them a little more cushion.
Yeah, it's really shocked this home crowd and shocked this home team.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances if she has them.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Loud outside. Reiner. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Here's Howard. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And this is why you get Howard the ball in these situations. She knows how to rise to the occasion.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting 2.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second. And she's able to hit the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
Well, they're drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off a quick shot, then foul.
That's got to be the game plan. I mean, free throws are really their only hope here.
Here's Ogunbowale. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Connects! And now they trail by just 4.
A player who knows a lot about hitting clutch shots. Ogunbowale remains poised under pressure.
Team foul.
Gets the first, and that puts them up 5. And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And the Wings call time here. fires from deep. The rebound by Brittney Griner. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And she hits both free throws. And it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
Talk all they want, but I just don't see a way for them to get back into this one.
I'm not sure why they took that timeout. It's probably too late.
Agunbowale from long range. Tails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but, you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority there.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They could not waste any more time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as she doesn't get the first one to fall. Really trying to focus now on the second. And she ends up making the second. And that increases their lead to 6.
Pass to Sheldon.
Pulls it. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. That's an intentional foul.
Natasha Howard. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Shooting 2.
She hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so she drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Phoenix with the W. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.